We don't talk about Bruno, no.
What's up, dudes and dudettes? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Kayla, and if you're not, thank you for coming back. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing a few reasons why you may not be ready to start Locs. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first reason you may not be ready to start Locs is you're impatient. We all deal with impatience from time to time. It's a part of being human. But if you know impatience is something that you really need to work on, Locs may not be for you, because let me tell you the tea. Locs do not happen overnight. Period. They take a few months to over a year to fully mature. So with that being said, if you want them now, I mean, you can get instant Locs, but if you want the traditional lock journey and you're impatient, you may not be able to go through with it. Number 2, you worry about what people think of you. If you know anything about Locs, you know that the process is not always pretty per se. There is something called the ugly stage, which in my opinion is not that ugly. I actually embrace the frizz. But it's called the ugly stage because at this point, your hair starts to become unruly. And if you're not used to not having a sleek, clean look, then it might not be for you, especially if you're worried about what people will think of me, will people see me differently, will they think I'm unkept? If you're worried about other people's opinions of how you look, then Locs may not be the right choice for you. Number 3. You do so much with your hair. Now, I'm not going to feed into the stereotype of if you have Locs, you can't do anything with them, because that is completely not true. You can do so much. But if you're the type that likes to straighten their hair one week and then braid their hair the next and then get a curly perm the next week, it may not be for you, sis. Number 4, if you don't know how to treat your natural hair. If you're going to get Locs, you want them to be healthy. So with that being said, you should know how to take care of your hair and give it what it needs. If you're a loose natural and you don't moisturize your hair, you don't trim it, you don't do what you need to do to keep it healthy, you're probably going to carry those same habits over into your lock journey, which is not good. So my advice would be to learn how to take care of your loose natural hair first. Then you can start thinking about starting your lock journey. Number 5. You only want them because they look good. We're gonna be honest here. Locs are beautiful. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get them. But if that's the only reason you want Locs, then you'll be in for a rude awakening, because the process of getting Locs, the lock journey, is not always a pretty one. And you have to do your research, because not everything is how they seem. Just because someone has really nice Locs now and you're inspired by that, you don't know what it took to get there. So if you only want Locs because of the aesthetic, you need to maybe think of other reasons why Locs would be for you before you commit to getting them. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you're thinking about starting your lock journey. Do any of these 5 points resonate with you? And if they do, maybe it's not time to start your Locs yet. Make sure you guys go watch these videos to see how my lock journey is doing. I'm really glad you watched, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!